Dear white girl like me. Why do we think our proximity to black culture automatically makes us an ally? Our lack of microaggression, something to be thankful for. The black square, they get it, we're aware of our privilege. But what people are pretty past the point of perturbed on is our impression that we can pay reparations with our pussy instead of PayPal or proper use of this pretty privilege. Hate to break it to you, Rach, but sucking black dick enthusiastically will never equate to equity, and it's your attraction to attract black men that greatly perplexes me. Because how can you claim to be for the culture then move like a snow bunny crossed with a vulture? We love to lie under black men, but won't stand up for black women. We love to lie under black men, but won't stand up for black women. Gladly open our mouth to spout about his wild girth, yet remain silent when another black mother dies in childbirth. Be the first to scream, yes, queen, at that drag brunch, but remain silent when Karen makes a transphobic joke at lunch. Everything is energy. And we have been harvesting from a tree we have never tended, never watered, never participated in the painful pruning needed to encourage new growth, never had to fear the swine squeezing our sons' throats. Yet still, we have the caucasity to consume the fruit that falls. Turn a blind eye to injustice as he beats down your walls. I'm going to remind myself. Yet still, thank you. Yet still, we have the caucasity to consume the fruit that falls. Turn a blind eye to injustice as he beats down your walls. Amanda Seals says it like, you're either a white person or a person that happens to be white. And I hope to bring more to the latter by bringing our own darkness to the light. So dear white girl like me, please allow me to preach on how I've tried to purge the poison of this pale patriarchy from my mind's reach. You see, I know I'm cute and probably autistic. Thus, my pattern recognition is artistic. I don't know how I know all the things that I know. Just know if your intent is ill, it shows. So when rich white men hold the door for me, then immediately give me the floor to speak, I know they assume me just to be a smart whore that's me. And I am, but never yours. But yes, please give me the tour and open the door and then a seat at the table, because before you realize it, you'll be unable to get rid of this energy even after you get rid of me. These men make me their corporate confidant because of my curves and confident comportment. Meanwhile, I've been dictating dissonance to like all of their subordinates. Like how to read between the lines of a carefully worded email to hide the covert racism hard to document in a paper trail. I know the unwritten rules those in power try to hide. Stay tuned to see how inconsistently they've lied. And I would know. Because I was raised on, rewind. Stay tuned to see how inconsistently they've lied. I know the unwritten rules those in power try to hide. So like the rules don't matter when you're rich and white like your daddy that wrote them, but if you're black and broke, you better be able to quote them. And I would know. Because I was raised on raisins and potato salad and cops on the television. Then I too grew to an age where I was complicit in keeping this division. You see, I started my career in City Hall, and when you see the money, you see it all. I have sat at the table where the checks are written, so I will assure you there are a lack of fucks given. And I can say that I want justice to be done right, but if I know it's mostly white men writing with their sharp pens to determine who gets government funds, I have to stop acting so stunned when the recipients lack melanin like the givers lack perception. And I also know because of this, those of us that resemble the capitalistic creators of this wicked game are the ones that can afford to not behave so tame. So if you're a cute white girl like me, with a platform and a following, I hope this big, hard truth is the next thing you try swallowing.
Give it up for Rachel Smith.